Spokane Police Department, really good department to work for. We get some of the best training around. When I go on a call, I'm never apprehensive about whoever's coming to back me because it's just a good young department. It's an aggressive department, and we do things in numbers because we're going to do them safe. And the whole object is I'm going home in one piece in the morning. I'm not going to get hurt. Responding to an address here on the report of a guy that's wanted. He's been running from the cops quite frequently. Last month or so, he's been looting the cops and burglarizing.
14.
And the car is here. $325 to Booth. Can you step it up a little bit? And another unit, $325. $325. Go ahead and step it up. We've been burning. They've running out here, so a couple units to the east, maybe on a perimeter.
Go down the window, Alan.
He's getting on the roof, Rob. Get down, CFS, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. He's on the roof. Stay back there, Rob. CFS, come on down. Let me see your hands. Your side, Rob, your side. Oh, he's hiding up on the roof. Next unit in, come in and light up the front of the house on the roof. He's on the roof. Can you see him, Rob? Okay. Come on down, Cephas. Come on down. Canine's coming. Just get a perimeter on the house.
Inside out. Get the dog up there.
Yeah.
Alan, I'm above.
Oh, he went back in.
He's in there. Let's just get the dog in.
Okay. 25, have the canine come to the back of the house.
Alan, get on the other corner.
No.
Yeah, we've got it locked down.
He's got some felony warrants for his arrest right now.
What's his name?
Cephas.
For the weapon violations?
He's got warrants and looting. Hang on.
I can stay up here, or do you want me to go in?
No, I want you to come down.
He's in the top floor.
I want to.
Two ways out. He's already come out on the roof twice. He's hung down on that top one and come in.
Okay. Jamie and Brad and Aaron, you're going with me.
Okay.
Okay.
You betcha.
Brad, or where did you see him last, Robbie?
He was in this room, and this window just opened up.
Okay, please, canine unit. Come on now, release the dog. That's a boy, Benny. Where's he at?
Can you?
Where's he at, Benny? What you got? I think we got him in a crawl space here. Dog's alerting to it. So. Here.
Fuss that guy.
Go get him, go get him.
Fuss that guy, Benny. That's a boy. Fuss that guy.
Here we go. Watch your back.
Fuss that guy. That's a boy, Benny. Fuss that guy. Fuss that guy, Benny. Let me see your hands, that guy.
Hand scheme.
Let me see your hands.
No, he's gonna
Fuss
crawl
that
out.
guy, Benny.
Crawl out.
Come to me. Hey, the dog is staying on until you show me your hands.
Just tell me if I need to get out of the way.
He's gonna stay on. Let me see your hands.
Start throwing some stuff back up here,
Let me see
Jamie.
your hands.
Let's make some room when he comes out.
Let me see your hands.
You guys make a hole. Back way up.
Bring him to us.
We're fine. Start coming. Hands. Now. Both hands. Let's go. Crawl out. Both hands. Now.
Let me get by here. Let me get him.
Crawl out. Crawl out. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Come out right now. Like this. Stop right there. Everybody back up. Everybody back. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Keep coming. Right here. Facing the ground. Facing the ground. Crawl. Crawl. All right. On the ground. On the ground. Hands behind your back. Here,
It's going. Put it out. One in custody. Unrestrict.
Can restrict.
Can you breathe? You all right?
yes.
You ready to stand up, Cephas?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring your knees up.
Hey, Cephas, I'm Officer Edwards, okay? I've been looking for you for a while. You obviously got a bunch of warrants, okay? Car's stolen. You're gonna be charged with that tonight. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring you up to the hospital. Look after you.
Come on back here, guys.
On both sides.
Obviously, the information we've been getting on him has been pretty accurate. Stolen a silver LeSabre. Several people over the last couple days have been telling me he's been driving this vehicle. Yeah, there are no plates on it, is there? He's pretty much trashed this car because I'm pretty sure it was in relatively good shape. Look at it there. He's also been dealing in stolen property and has access to guns.
You had to have heard me when I made that first announcement.
Well, what are you going to do if trying to put you in jail for...
But I understand that, but you heard me make the announcement, right? And you just chose to
How'd
hide?
you make an announcement? I don't even know what announcement. What are you talking about?
That I was going to release the dog.
That you were going to release
I was right underneath you.
Okay, so if I'm sitting there and I got no weapons on me and I said, okay, I give, and then you still let
Did
the
you hear me
dog
make
on
the announcement?
Did you hear me say I give?
That's not the question.
Well, I'm asking you the question, though.
Okay, do you not want to answer?
I wouldn't let a dog go on some person without a weapon.
Understand. Everybody's been saying you're running around with guns and stuff, and
Guns?
I'm just telling you what we hear on the street, okay? Obviously, they said you've been driving the stolen LeSabre here, which you have been, okay? So why would the information about the guns not be true? That's why we want to see the hands, okay?
I showed hands the dogs to my dog.
Well, you got to show both hands.
I showed you both my
This is the thing. Okay?
What leg we got here?
The dog. This is right. The dog's not going to come off if you have a hold of him. Okay. That's why I was telling you to let go.
The dog's
let
not
go
gonna
of the
come off
dog.
when
Yes,
you
he
let go.
would.
We're not.
Yes, he
you
would.
were choking your own dog and he wouldn't listen to you. No, you choked your own dog. You said let go 10 times.
He
That
obviously
dog
won't
still
listen.
The dog wasn't on a lead, for one thing, okay?
Well,
We're going to take you up to the hospital and get you treated, okay? Anytime the guy gets holed up in an attic, we send a dog in. He's not going to release the dog until he can see both hands, and then we know that we're not going to get a gun in our face. He's definitely capable of doing it with his violent past.
Male reference her husband possibly manufacturing 486 in the trailer. He's not there now.
We're in route on a narcotics call right now. Lady's called us from the local trailer park. She wants us to check the residence while her husband's not home, find out if he's manufacturing narcotics in the home. One, we're getting $4.99. Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Tell me what you got going on.
Well, there's a container in the house, in the room. When you go in, down the hall on that side, there's a door that you go in and use it as the office. There's a container in there, and there's chemicals inside of it. I came home to put this all together. I came home Wednesday night and the house reeked of chemicals.
Okay.
It was all opened up and being aired out. I didn't put two and two together.
Okay.
Because I also got word from my dad that his wife died, and we just weren't thinking.
Sure. Just relax. We'll check it for you, and we should have you some answers in just a couple minutes, okay?
I know you guys are probably busy.
What we got? This is supposed to be the office, according to the lady, and she's been getting a lot of chemical smells. As of here, we've got some drug paraphernalia. Appears to be a pipe for smoking either marijuana, possibly meth.
Oh, man.
Disregard, he's $4.99. Lady out front, husband's been downloading information on meth. She's been getting a lot of smell in the house, of heavy chemicals and such. Got a pipe, heat, blowtorch, and I believe this box, she advised me when you lift it up, has got the stuff that's actually making her nervous. I haven't lifted it yet.
Okay.
Give me an idea on what we need to do.
Well, I need to peek at what's in there first.
Okay.
And then we can,
Okay, a separate number.
yeah, he's got a acetone cooking pan, a hot plate. Yep. Let's grab that in. Let's get outside.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna pick this up and get it out of the house. Officer Trussell.
Open windows.
We're gonna go ahead and ventilate the house now.
Every window you can find.
It's not cooking, is it?
No. You want to fill her in, or?
Yeah. She advised he has been on the internet downloading
Okay.
meth information, so.
I think it's just going to be confined to that room.
Okay.
Just go ahead and wait outside.
All right.
I have 2 kids that have been around this, and me. What is the bad effects of this with me and them?
Your lung capacity probably going to drop. You know, you probably should get your kids checked out by a doctor, see if they're breathing okay. You too. Just go have a complete physical done on them. Depending on what we find, there'll be some federal charges. So.
Well, I'll be honest. He got picked up for pot, possession of pot, and that. And I told him, "You mess with it, I'm not putting up with it. I will turn your butt in. I'm not going to put up with it. Any type of drugs in my house with my kids or anything."
They're getting ready to move the lab out, and just for public safety, we're going to rope everything off to keep everybody out. They're hoping to be no explosions or anything, but with these things, there's no telling. So they basically want as many people as far away from it as we can get them. They're in Tyvek suits, rubber booties. As soon as we can get in the open air, they can look at verifying better what it is, what he's been doing with it when it's been used.
What I got here is the components of a meth lab, which they've already had made the meth, so they were just putting it in here instead of putting it on the trash, and neighbors can find it. They might use like this hot plate. They'll use it later on, and they got some other liquids they'll use later on. You got the coffee grinder to grind it. Coffee filters, whenever they filter it out.
So as soon as I can get some more information for you, I'll let you know what's going on. And as soon as I can find out how late they need you, I can at least give you a time frame on how long you're going to be here.
I don't really have it. This is home.
I know, but right now it can't be.
Then you got the red phosphorus right there from the coffee filters. And you got all those man-made tubes, you know. That's for the ending stage, for the generator. But say it's just a small lab.
We need to get him. We need to get him picked up, okay? At this point, you are the victim on all this. What they're telling you is everything in the house is possibly contaminated. You need to get with the detectives and pick the pamphlets up on him, okay? He's also going to be charged with putting you and the kids at risk. That's nearly an attempted murder charge, okay? There's a reason we can put those charges on him, because the government realizes that cooking this stuff around you puts your life at risk, okay? Taking everything in the house, moving it to a new house, you may be carrying those same fumes and those same contamination with you to a new place, okay? We've got the kid's name. We're basically just waiting on the cleanup now, and I think we're going to clear. Believe, trust.
Right now is a burglary in progress, but it's also a gun call. It's a little confusing. I know it's a burglary. I know there's a gun involved, but what I don't know is who's got the gun, whether it's the good guy or the bad guy. And one of the people is in the bathtub, whether it's a good guy or the bad guy. I don't know that either. Where you at?
Looks out
Where you
the
at?
window. Hey.
Right here?
Is that these right here?
Got some ID in there?
Nope.
What's your name?
Andy.
What is it?
Andy.
And what's your last name?
What do you need me to do, Ray?
Find some clothing for this man?
Oh,
Lift this leg up.
Andrew, what's your address?
Go back over.
It's a dust
That's a
cloud.
good place to.
I guess he was the one that was in the
Yes,
shower, huh?
Minnesota.
Here's the story real quick. Homeowner comes here, finds him in there taking a bath, doesn't know who he is. This is homeowner's gun. Homeowner confronts him with a shotgun. So whoever he is, nobody knows who he is.
What's his first name?
Andy
From Minnesota?
from Minnesota.
I think he's the same guy Jerry and I contacted.
So check out of Minnesota.
Hey, Kurt, does he want to do anything with this guy or just have him on his way?
They're getting to that right now.
Okay. Roll over your butt. Sit on your butt. Put your legs and your feet underneath you when I lift you up, okay? Yep. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Ready to go?
Okay.
You see the bathtub?
Yeah.
He was dirty. Look at, check out the bathtub. He's in there taking a bath.
Please do shave.
When did you guys go home? When did you go to bed?
Me and my girlfriend, we got in a scuffle in the room, we were bitching back at each other, blah, blah, blah. So she came out here to sleep on the couch. Me being me, I'm, come out here, go to bed, I'll sleep out here, blah, blah, blah. And I figured my roommate was home. And, I figured she was in the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. I went in the bathroom, and we were being loud, figured no one's dumb enough to
So you were already home when he came in and started taking a bath?
Yeah. Then, my girlfriend walks back in there, and she comes back out, and she goes, Rachel home, blah, blah, blah. And she opens the front door to see if Rachel's boyfriend's truck was here, and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, there's a bag and some other on the front porch. Da, da, da. And I said, what? And she walks back to the bathroom, and she comes running back out, and she says, Ryan, there's some dude in our bathroom. I just instantly grabbed a gun and went right in the bathroom. I said, what are you doing? Dude, I would have caught you unexpectedly taking a bath. I'd have ran back to the room, got the gun, and shot you.
Thing to you?
No. He was acting cool like I was just standing there talking to him.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Looks like he cut the screen or just pulled the screen right out of pulled the rubber molding piece off the screen and climbed in right here. And he used the ladder to get up. That makes it easy. So what was he doing in the bathtub?
Taking a bath.
Just like it was his house.
I don't know. I don't know I don't know what kind of drugs he's on either. So I don't know if he into that kind of erotic or anything. But.
We never said anything to you and didn't say anything to your
No, because
boyfriend.
he didn't see me. Because I seriously came right here, leaned over and saw him right there.
Okay.
And I walked right back to the porch, or right back to the love seat right there, and said, Ryan, there's somebody in our house.
Okay. Nothing else missing or anything out of here or anything, right? Your bathroom, kitchen, didn't notice anything?
Ryan made me leave, so.
Is that bubble bath?
Yeah, that's my bubble bath too. Damn, he used all of it too. So that's my bubble bath. Do you guys got like a
Giant sanitizer kit for your bathtub? No.
a plastic glove I could use at least? These weren't open. What kind of drugs you used to mine?
This is the same guy that Jerry and I ran into probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. He's been living on the streets, I think, since then. You saw how dirty his pants were. They shook him off and just plumed everybody. So he just came in here to take a
bath.
He just came in to get cleaned up a little bit before he goes and messes around with somebody else, I guess. Andy, how many different officers you met since you've been in Spokane?
I don't know.
A lot?
A lot of them.
What happened tonight? Why'd you meet us tonight?
Needed to shave.
Did you start shaving?
Just my face.
What'd you get?
Just enough.
Oh, they got you right in the middle of the shave, huh?
Maybe.
How'd you get in the house?
Through a screen.
Yeah. Did you get a good bath?
Yeah, it was short enough.
Got
So fellas up to? I'm doing good. How you doing?
I got money. Let's check these two dudes. Hey, Pittsburgh Police. He's reaching, Brian.
Don't do it.
He's got a gun, Brian. Put your hands up right now.
Get down. Don't move. Get on the ground. You dropped the gun on the porch.
I saw.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Don't move.
Don't move. Put your hands where I can see them.
I got rock right here, Brian.
You got rock?
Yeah. Give me this
I
hand
knew he
right
just
here.
dealt to him.
Give me this hand right here.
Put your hand there and shut up. You got a pipe right here, too.
What are you thinking?
Keep your hands where I can see him. You got, here, cuff him up.
I got it. Here, hold this. Right, I got it. Put your hands behind your back right now. Good.
I'm gonna recover the firearm. Don't move. Keep your head down on the ground. Just one piece, Tom?
That's all he had in front of him, Brian. I didn't see anything. Here, you got him? You
Yeah.
get up there.
It's right there on the other side.
Yeah. I saw him went to go reach it, but you were already on him.
There it is right there.
Yeah.
Keep your hands there. Don't move. Where do you live? Settle down, man.
Pick that up, man. I swear to God, man.
What do you mean you just walk around picking up guns?
Man, I don't like that.
You had a gun. What do you think's going on? You just found a gun and you just picked it up and you decided you were going to hold it while you were selling crack on the corner.
Sir, he wasn't selling me no crack.
You're straight hustling.
You just
What do you
gave
mean
him
we're
money
selling
with a
crack?
crack pipe in your hand.
I got no money. I did have
You had that money and you dropped it that he just gave you. That money.
I'm a girl, sir. I swear to God, check my pockets.
Come here, stand up. Come on, roll up. Roll up.
Jail, please.
You're straight hustling crack.
I swear to God.
Listen. Look at me.
I do not sell crack, sir. I swear to God.
Come here. Real quick. No. Don't stand by this gun. I need this.
No. I'm not running. I swear.
Stand right there. Spread your legs.
Turn on your side.
Now, listen. What's your first name?
Come in, sir.
Green. We walked up, you gave it. I thought that was a dude, actually, to tell you the truth, but he got a mustache. You gave it right to him. We saw you.
No, sir.
Relax.
Well, it's funny that you had
Sir,
this
I'm about
in
to
your
get in
hand,
trouble.
too.
With who?
My mom, you
Hold on
guys.
for your pipe.
Open up your mouth. Open up your mouth. Spit it all out. Spit it all out.
Is he getting more out of his mouth?
Yeah, he got a ton of it in his mouth.
No, sir.
Get down.
You got like a whole mouthful of crack. Look. You tell me you ain't hustling? What's going on? We were all up. They got a hand-to-hand transaction going on. We pulled up to see what was going on. We were going to get out. As soon as we did, he turned around and reached in and pulled a gun. He had a little 380.
Almost got shot.
He reaches in his pants and pulls that out and drops it right over.
Honestly, I thought I'd be able to have it.
What do you think happens when you have crack and a gun and you get caught selling on the corner?
I wasn't selling anything. Please, I swear to God, sir. I'm caught red-handed. Whatever, you know, I was not. If you check her pocket and check my pocket, I have $3.
But I mean, you go to jail when that happens.
Well, why'd you drop that money when we got out of the car?
I had money.
You had the $3 in your hand that you dropped.
All right.
A loser for the rest of my life.
You're at least a drug dealer.
I'm not a drug dealer.
You ever been arrested before?
Never, sir. I go to school. I go to college. I'm broke. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm broke. I just want to go to school. Man, I'm in debt with credit. If you check my pocket, look at my wallet. I got credit cards and.
Is that why you're out there slinging? Because you got credit card debt?
Are you trying to make a couple of... What?
Honestly, I'm trying to make a couple extra bucks trying to go to school. That's the
I can deal with that. But don't lie to me.
And this is not my career. I don't have to be out here. I'm trying to...
Come on, stand up. These guys are going to take you.
My mom...
Go ahead. Yeah, she ain't going to be happy. Watch your head. You have a crack pipe, a rod to push it, standing on a corner where let me finish. Anybody could come and buy crack, and you're standing next to a dude who got a mouthful of crack.
Okay.
And a gun.
And there's a piece of crack laying on the ground right next to you.
Well, I don't...
And you're just friendly, conversing. Let's go get a smoke. You got pipe in hand with a rod ready to go. Man. I mean, were you going to try to work out something for later? You were going to go hustle a couple dollars or what?
I wasn't doing anything.
All right, Michelle. Your ride's here. Our focus was that gun.
Yeah, the last
I ain't worried about that little pieces of crack in his mouth at that point. I'm worried about that gun. That crack ain't gonna kill us. That gun's gonna kill us. So
It's all good. We got the dope and the gun. All right, let's go do paperwork.
all right.
Been here for about 7.5 years now. You really have to want to be a cop, and you've almost always had to want to be a cop to do it. It's a unique job, and it takes a unique person to do it. You're out here, you're challenged. You get to meet a lot of different types of people and try to help solve their problems and at least fix their problems for a short period of time. We're going to back up an officer on a DV. Gal calling in saying her ex-boyfriend's outside threatening to shoot her with a shotgun. 85, we have any more on this car?
The one that's supposedly picking them up, all that she's describing it as is a green passenger car.
85, what's this guy look like?
He's still in her apartment. Get you in a 10-foot pursuit.
85, he's southbound from here. Get on the ground! 85, we're southbound through the yards. He's going eastbound towards Haven. That's in Regal. Crossing. We got him in the alley here. I give up. All right, dude. Hand out. I give up.
Put your hand out right now.
85.
Let him go. Let go.
Will you grab him? We're in the alley.
Let him go.
All right. South of Diamond at Haven. Code 4. I can't take it, dude. I can't take it no more. Oh,
All right. I think we're 2818 something.
okay. 85.
All right. You got any weapons? No, I don't.
I don't know if someone can check that car that he was in.
Relax. On the car. I am. I'm relaxed.
The one on at the Martindale. It's a blue car.
I got a phone in my other pocket, dude. I don't care about phones. That's all I got. Care about this? It's gonna bite me or stick me. You understand? Yeah, I hear you. I'm all right. To your right. Let's go. All right. Let's go.
85. Go ahead.
And I can't. I'm drinking all day, dude. Hey, what's pretty good for 2.5 blocks. I think it was like 1. Yeah, I know. I'm 40-something years old. So am I, brother. Stand up. Let's go, man. Get up. You're all right. You're running pretty good for 2.5 blocks. I couldn't make it. I fell right down. Your feet don't work no more? Huh? Your feet don't work no more? Oh, no. Your head. Have a seat. Okay. Can I ask you a question? There we go. Yeah, as soon as we get all done. Okay, what am I being arrested? Right now? Yeah.
How about obstructing?
Obstructing for
Obstructing and running from the police when we're here to investigate a crime. Well, you'll find out. There's a witness that overheard the guy making threats to kill our complainant victim here. Apparently her uncle in this apartment.
Hello.
Hi there.
I think she's out there.
She is. Are you her uncle?
Yes.
Can I talk to you for a quick sec?
Sure.
I don't need to come in if you don't want. I just talk to you.
All right.
Did you hear any of the stuff that was going on tonight?
Oh, hell yes. He was standing out in the middle of the street hollering obscenities. Matter of fact, I can give you... I've had this stalking problem before with one of my other nieces.
Okay.
This is the first time he showed up that I actually heard him holler something. It was a good old...
Yeah. Did he make any threats or anything that you heard?
Well, I couldn't hear any direct threats, but I know that I heard obscenities.
Did you hear anything about a shotgun or something?
Well, now, I heard her say that at one time he had a shotgun, but she didn't know if he had it now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So you didn't hear him make those threats?
Yeah, as far as I am concerned, he was banned from my home. I didn't want him on my phone.
Okay.
I have done everything but assault him.
Right.
And I have to say, my niece stopped me from doing that tonight.
Right, okay.
So, you know, I got to give her credit for that.
Okay. So he's been outside for 3 hours or better, just yelling and hooping and hollering, huh?
Yelling. Well, like I say, he's been out there. He's been hollering, and he's been calling on the phone. He left some messages. I got off and erased them, so I can't help you with that. There wasn't anything really threatening in there.
Yeah,
he threatened to leave her, which is what she wanted. In the first place.
That's a big threat, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Larry. I appreciate your time.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.
She says you have a shotgun at your house.
I don't have one. I would never have
Did you make any threats to kill Larry or her today?
No, I didn't.
Will you say nothing about killing him or having a shotgun?
No, I didn't.
Well, why would all these people over here tell me that if that's not true?
I don't know. I was trying to talk to Lisa. Tell her, man, just talk to you guys face. And I wasn't being I wasn't calling her bitch, all that kind of crap.
Right.
I just, I was just talking like me and you are. And I said, man, come down.
From all the way down here, all the way up there, you're talking like you and me?
I was like...
You had to have been talking louder than that.
Huh?
You had to have been talking louder.
No, she had her head hanging out the window.
Oh, okay.
And I don't talk that loud anyway.
Yeah.
I said to her, come down here and talk to me. Whatever the problem is, come talk to me. And that's just what happened.
What does she say about a shotgun?
Last time she saw it, he had it in his car. He took it out of his car and left it at his sister's house where Moses was at, so.
Okay.
That's about it for tonight. She's just scared. She believes he'll come back. She believes he will. In his intoxicated state will possibly carry out his threat.
Sure. Sounds like Moses did a sweep of the car when he first went by. I was over there, didn't see the shotgun in the car at all, so I don't know where that might be.
Her story all matches up, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So probably got enough to book him for the felony harassment, huh?
That's what I'm thinking.
Nobody got hurt. He gets to go to jail, and we all get to go home safe tonight, so that's what really matters.
I was born and raised in Alaska. Everybody comes up here, they assume we live in igloos, and it's just like an average city. In the summertime, I ride motorcycles, try and get out, friends, ride motorcycles. In the wintertime, actually, that's when I take most of my leave. Take a lot of time off, go snow machining. Actually race snow machines in the wintertime, so I use that kind of as my getaway. I play all winter, work all summer, trying to earn the money so I can play in the wintertime. We responded to a complaint called in, said a male had a small 2-year-old juvenile and was trying to sell the juvenile. He's also supposed to be under the influence of drugs and alcohol. So we're going to go try and at least make sure the kid's okay and find out what's going on.
So, what did this guy tell you?
Me and this guy were walking down the street right here, and he came out the building with the little girl on his shoulders. And he was like, "Hey man, can you help me out?" I was like, "Yeah man, what's up?" And he was like, "Why don't you carry this sack of potatoes for me?" And I was like, "What the hell? Like, why is he letting me just touch his daughter or something?" And the little girl just came up and grabbed my hand like nothing, like I was her dad or something. And I was like, "What the hell?" We started walking, and then he just started talking about trading her for crack. Saying he was going to pawn her. That's what he was saying.
Did he want you guys to buy the kid, or?
Yeah. He said if I give him a 10 rock, just $10 worth of crack, he'd give me the little girl. And I was like,
Did he seem like he was joking, or did he seem serious?
He was like, I'm a crack fiend. And he was messing around with the baby, He's like, yeah, I'm going to pawn you. I'm going to get my crack today. And he was like, come on, let's go. And she grabbed my hand. And I just told her, I was like, don't worry. And she was like, all right. So I walked with him over to this house over there. And I know that house is a crack house over there.
What house?
The brown one on the corner. I know this neighborhood, and I see people standing out on the corner by there, going in and out of that house. And, they're not standing in the middle of the street for nothing. So.
I'm gonna go leave.
Okay. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
I don't smoke crack. When's the last time you smoked crack?
Okay. Why do you got burns on your fingers?
Those aren't burns. Those are calluses from working the drill. You want to see the drill?
If we had a probation officer come over real quick with a little pee test,
I wouldn't be in it.
You wouldn't pee in it?
Hell no.
Because you're going to be hot for crack?
No. Are you?
If you got nothing to lose.
I got nothing to lose. You want to lock me up? Take me down, lock me up. Why don't you charge me or something and lock me up?
Okay, well, we're working on that right now, sir.
All right, good. You got nothing on me. You guys are something else. You guys are listening to these gangbanger punks over here. They're a little hoodlum gang. I'm an adult, man. These kids want to bum cigarettes. They're mad at me because I won't go down to the store with them and buy them cigarettes. And let them drag off the one I'm smoking as I'm walking over around by the playground with the kid, taking the kid to the playground. And you guys are throwing all this down about this. Is weird.
Yeah, I think that's good enough. I thought you said you didn't have no drug history.
Did I?
You got a bunch of drug history, felony drug history.
I have one drug charge.
No, you got more than one.
1996.
Got more than one.
This is the first time you've ever let him babysitter? Mm-hmm. Okay. And did he say anything suspicious to you or anything like that when you left to go to the store?
No, but when he got back, he was making jokes
joking around with her, and I thought he was just joking around.
And what was he saying?
Saying he couldn't even get rid of her for $50.
He told that to you?
He was joking around with her.
Oh, okay.
And I thought he was just joking.
Okay.
Do you seem like you're joking, or do you seem like you're serious?
I don't know. He always jokes around a lot about stuff. I never really paid much attention to him.
Have you ever seen him use crack? I'm not asking if you use, I'm asking if you've ever seen him use.
I have never seen him, but I've heard tell.
Heard tell? Where's her dad?
In the halfway house.
Okay, in your, what relation?
I'm her stepmom.
You're her stepmom. Okay, are you legally her stepmom, or?
No. Her mom, I'm taking care of her for a couple of days for her mom.
Where's her mom?
Probably at home sleeping or at work. I can call her if you'd like to talk to her. No,
Why?
I have permission to have her.
Why isn't,
Because her mom's homeless.
her mom's homeless? Do you guys want to step outside in this?
Jenny, go ahead and stay here, okay?
Did you get anything over there?
The original complainant left. And he said, do you want to babysit the kid? Not, do you want to sell it? These kids are saying, because the little lady was sitting there, and these two kids came to her saying, hey, this guy wants to sell the kid. So these are the guys. The original lady who he talked to said, the boy isn't there, but according to the other lady said, do you want to babysit?
Did you try to make contact with the car that he approached? Oh, it's that car that he approached that the kids saw him approach.
It's
Okay.
gone. But you know that house we're talking about?
Oh, what's her face's?
It's the corner one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the house.
The prostitute's house.
Right.
Michelle's house.
I don't know whose house it is, but I've been
That's
there
who.
sometimes.
That's
who she says he walked over with the kid on the
So he did go to a crack house then.
Yes.
Okay, let's hook him for child neglect, and we'll place the kid with the FYS.
Okay.
He's got resisting history.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Let's go. Donovan, why don't you stand up first real quick?
This has gone too far. What are you guys doing?
Why don't you walk down here? Let's put your hands behind your back.
What?
Put your hands behind your back.
If I made a crack joke or something, this is... Hey, Jenny!
You're under arrest for child neglect.
What? Jennifer!
Did you pass search him?
He did.
Child neglect?
He has items.
14 Charlie, 1417.
Child neglect? I get stuck.
Do you have knives, weapons, anything like that on you, sir? Why don't you go and face forward?
Jennifer, hey!
Widen your stance. Turn around, widen your stance.
So this is your disorder conduct warning.
Jenny, will you
She wants you arrested. She wants you arrested too.
Jenny! You're kidding me, right?
Let's go ahead.
Child
Let's go over here.
neglect.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and walk this way.
You guys are something else. If I was joking and said a joke like that to somebody...
You can argue that to the court. Let's go another seat.
Unreal.
You got PBT?
Treatment I get for babysitting.
If you invite people that got drug habits into your house, this kind of stuff's going to happen.
Well, he told me he's been away from it for about a week or a week and a half.
All right, a week and a half isn't quitting. Probably looking for a hit pretty bad. If we come back again for the same incident.
Drop the knife.
Drop the knife. Drop it.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Let me have your hand. Give us your hand. What's your problem?
We got a knife open like that before. We told you to put it down here, open it. You had it closed. You opened it when we told you to put it down. Yeah, you did. I sat there and watched.
Why are you acting so nervous?
Where you live at, man? Where?
Anything on you today?
How old are you?
32.
Come right here and talk to me, right back here. First off, what's your name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany what? What are you doing out here?
I was walking over to see my friend over there on 19th, and they went home, so I was coming around this way, and he said I was in the car with him. I don't even know that man.
Okay.
And I had my knife open because I always walk with my knife open because of this part of town.
So why would you have a knife open when the police get here?
Because
and you
I
tell,
wouldn't-
listen, let me finish. And then you get told to drop it. I heard 3 times. Then an officer drew his gun, and you still didn't drop it. Then you have to be taken to the ground
And still don't drop the knife. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. He said close it first, then he said drop it. I put it against my skirt like that, was going to close it with like I always do. And then that's when y'all did what you did.
And you come up here for what?
I come to see my friend. They weren't home. I walked to see my friend because I don't have a vehicle. I walked to see my friend. They weren't home. I was on my way on 19th.
What address on 19th?
I don't know the address. They just stayed over in that house. I come to see them. They weren't home, so I was walking back through that road, down this road to go back there from Dodge and walk.
So why did you're walking all the way around? You can walk a straight line.
Because
and you walked up there. We already found a crack pipe on you.
I walked up Dodge.
You smoke crack cocaine? You just started smoking crack cocaine? How'd you get started on that?
A friend of mine. Well, I wouldn't call him a friend now, but somebody.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
For what?
Theft under 500 in 94.
You ever been arrested for prostitution?
No, sir.
Is that up next for you?
No, sir.
You've already started on crack cocaine? That seems like
I hope not.
Stand right back over here against the car for a few minutes. You talk to me for a minute, Yogi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's this girl's story?
She's a prostitute. She's new on the scene.
She's new out here?
Yes, sir.
She got a street name yet?
They call her T.
They call her T. So she's already turning tricks out here prostituting?
Yes, sir.
How long has she been out here, do you know?
I was here since I've been out of jail.
How long is that? I'm not
About 3 weeks.
She's been out here 3 weeks?
Since I know this.
What's her deal? What's she carrying that knife for? Was y'all getting into it when we rolled up? Was she saying anything to you?
No, sir. No, I didn't even know she was walking by. I was sitting in the car finna light a cigarette. I'm never gonna lie to you. I don't lie to you.
Okay. She up here looking for crack? She up here looking for a rock?
Probably, sir. I haven't talked to her. Probably. It's probably yes, sir.
Okay. Sit tight here for a minute.
Yes, sir.
All right. Shoot it to me straight. You out here working your prostitute?
No, I am not a prostitute.
Okay. You sure?
Prostitute.
No. So I think you're lying to me. How come other people saying that you work in the streets?
I don't work the streets. I walk because I don't have a vehicle. And yes, I have friends down here, and I walk to see my friends, but I don't work in the streets.
Well, all right. For now, you're going to go sit down in the back of my car.
Okay.
Till we can figure this all out, because I don't think you're being honest with me.
When I saw her getting out of the car, this is the knife that she had. It was closed up in her hand. It was partially open, but it was in her hand. It was down to her side. We told her to drop it, and she wouldn't, and then she opened it on her pant leg. And that's when she turned towards me with the knife open like that. And that's when we put her on the ground. Got her in custody, and then I found this in her pocket open like that. And found the crack pipe. She's working the street. She says that she's not. She's got extra changes of underwear and stuff in her pocketbook.
She's not telling us the truth. She's saying the last time she got in trouble was 11 years ago. And there's a citation that was just issued.
Yeah, we can pose that question to her as well.
Possession of drug paraphernalia. So
imagine that.
Yeah, this was issued yesterday. So she's not telling the truth.
I think we see a pattern develop.
Yogi, you catching a break tonight, all right?
Yes, sir.
I want you back up here.
Yes, sir.
You catch you back up here again tonight, you're going to jail, all right, okay?
Yes, sir.
Take off.
Yes, sir.
You understand why you're going to jail? You're going to be charged with assault on police, resisting arrest, possession of drug paraphernalia. Do you understand that? Why didn't you tell me about the citation that you got?
I wasn't thinking about it. Honestly, I wasn't.
Okay, that's considered trouble. When I ask if you've been in any trouble or been arrested?
I didn't think about it. It just happened yesterday.
Okay. See how a lot of stuff's not adding up? See what I'm telling you?
It happened.
And you're not telling me.
It happened where I was staying at.
That don't have nothing to do with it. Trouble's trouble, okay? You got to understand that we work these streets, okay? They're not your streets to work.
I lived in Arizona for a couple years after living here most of my life, and decided to start being involved in law enforcement, and been doing this for about 4 years now. It's a great job, a lot of experience, a lot of fun, and good group of people working here at Anchorage Police Department. Where we're going to is a hit-and-run accident, and get changed to a hit-and-run with injuries. Apparently there's some people leaving the scene. We're not getting a whole lot of details, but some girls are following.
Complainant last saw the suspects running westbound from 40th and North Star.
21, copy. Somebody find the scene first and see if we have any injuries there.
Seems either 41st and Garfield or 41st and Hayes.
Could be at 41st and between Garfield and Hayes.
Confirm that unit, that's 10-7 on the scene designator.
Said they were running westbound. This is the last place they saw him, so break. I got suspects supposedly running Cope Street southbound from 40th. He's got blue shirt on. That's 2 females. Stop right there! Stop right there!
From 40th and Cope.
Come here! Stop right there! I lost the girl behind the house. Yeah, we're 17 with the male. Roll up on your side, all the way on your back. Sit up, sit up. All right, lift one knee up towards your stomach. You ready? Stand up. All the way up.
21.
No.
He was the passenger. The woman was the driver.
21. Information we got from the witness. The male was the passenger. The female's who we need. We'll try and see what we can get out of this guy. Anderson, look straight to the east. Stop right there. Take it. Go to 4. Anderson, you on 4?
X37, we're 1017 to 10
Man,
Anchorage, please.
Okay.
Do you want to cooperate?
Okay. Oh my God. That hurt.
Negative. It's the first building we were at, the very first one. It's across the street from 4102. 4102.
Okay.
Down 2.
Did you pat search her yet?
Not yet.
You injured? You want medics?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Okay. You don't want medics to come out here.
You want to just keep her outside the car for now until they get here rather than putting her in and pulling her back out.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, get off me.
Stay facing the car.
I will if you get off me.
And stay
get the off me.
Stay facing the car and relax.
How this works.
Okay, I'm good.
Nope, too late.
Bend your knee.
Oh, my head. My head, you guy. Milk, bitch. I hope you
Could be.
burn in hell. You know you do.
Could be.
That hurt really bad. I ain't even drunk, bitch. Ow.
Stop resisting.
I'm not.
You are trying to kick me with... Then relax and we'll relax.
I didn't relax, white bitch.
What's your name?
You.
Okay. Here's
Same name she gave me.
Here's your last chance. You can either act like a human being and we'll treat you like a human being, or you can act like an animal and you're going to get treated like an animal. And it's completely up to you, and this is your last chance to make that decision for yourself. Now, are you going to relax? Or are you going to continue to cause a problem?
I ain't doing nothing.
Okay. If you want to sit here
I just want
and be
to go
calm,
home.
well, you're not going home.
I want to go home. I just want to go
Not right
home.
now, you're not.
What's Tula?
Bitches, I don't get... I want to go home anyway.
on that? No, we'll hobble up.
I'm going to relax.
You're going to relax?
Yes.
All right.
I just want to go home right now.
We're going to let your legs down, okay?
Okay.
Ready? We're letting your legs down. Just relax. Move this foot over this way. There you go.
Do you want to tell me your name?
I'm trying to kill myself.
The witness was down there. Let me go talk to him.
While going by, there was kissing while they were doing it, and she was in the middle of the thing, and the guy, I believe, he was in the middle also kissing. And of course, I had the impression that something's going to happen here. Something's going to happen. And I kept on looking in my rearview mirror to see what would happen. And exactly what happened. Boom! She hit the blazer that was parked blazer there. And we didn't know what to think of.
That was just parked on the side of the road.
It was just parked on the side of the road. And then all of a sudden, and I got out of the car. I started calling on the phone, calling 911. I started walking. And all of a sudden, I see them get out the car, and I start walking.
Who got out of the driver's seat?
She did.
She was driving?
She was driving.
So you saw her when you passed by? Okay.
And you say she, you're talking about the woman right there?
Yes.
You see on the ground?
On the ground.
Okay.
This is their vehicle that they were in, and the witnesses identified him jumping out of this vehicle.
and the parked car they slammed into was parked right back here. Trying to figure out at what speed they may have been traveling prior to the collision. And just looking at what we have for a collision and the damage done to the vehicle, it's lucky that nobody was in this other vehicle. It could have been pretty serious. You can see this peeled back the hood, so they were traveling at a pretty good rate of speed, and they pushed this vehicle, which was parked, and did some pretty good damage to it also.
Ow! Oh, okay, I'll look up. You broke my child!
After talking to everybody and the witnesses, we've identified she's the driver for sure. We don't know what her name is. She's not telling us. She's under the influence, most likely of alcohol. He's under the influence of alcohol also, and after doing some checking, he gave up his name. We found out through McLaughlin Youth Center he's on some kind of charge and snuck out and away from his third party, so he's going to go back to jail for that. For sure, she's going to go to jail for driving under the influence of alcohol and possibly other drugs, and of course the charge for reckless driving and leaving the scene of an accident.
Good. We don't have an open container law in the strip corridor, is what's called Las Vegas Boulevard, where all the hotels are, which means you can walk down the street and drink as much as you want. You're not allowed to hang out in the streets or parking lots, but you can walk. So by having open container law, everybody thinks open container means that I can drive and drink. And as you know, there's nowhere in America that you can drink and drive a vehicle. We got a female that units were looking for earlier, that she's a possible burglary suspect, and they told the front office that if she shows up again to give us a call, and apparently she just showed up and she's over here in the area somewhere. So they gave us a call. We're gonna see if we can find her and find out if she's wanted for burglary. So apparently she's hanging out up by the office. That could be a lot over here. Oh, that could be her standing right there in the doorway. So we'll
If you don't have it, I believe it's 3350.
Wow. We'll check. So what's going on? Why are the police looking for you? Do you have any idea?
No, well, what happened was that I'm not from here.
Okay.
So I had to go to California
okay.
to go take care of the child support thing over there. So I just left. Everything I need is there.
Okay, then we'll work that out. Just stand right here in the front for me. Hang tight. Let me check something. I'm Sergeant Jenkins. Do you know what's going on with this lady out here?
The night of the 23rd, room 157 was broke into.
Was that her room or next to her?
No, she was in 259.
Okay.
The police that were here at the time, they entered her room
okay.
and found the stolen merchandise. It was ID, credit cards, watches. I think one of the watches and some other personal items were found in her room.
Okay.
And the credit cards had about $3,900 spent.
How about the people that was in the other room in 157? Did they make a report?
Yeah, they have a copy of the report. They actually live in Australia.
They're not here anymore then, huh?
No, they left the next day. They had no money left.
And you guys don't have anything that says that a report was taken, do you?
Go look around my boss's office. So
Can you look and see?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So she's shady. Something's going on with her. And she's wanting to get her stuff back, which means there's something in there she want to get. She probably thinks that stuff is still in there. You know what I mean? So, you want to just pull it aside? If we get consent. Apparently, well, you know what? Apparently her stuff's been taken out of the room.
Yeah, it's been packed up.
It's been packed
so
up.
I told them to do a very detailed inventory.
Oh, so they should have an inventory list.
See what they got.
Okay.
And you want to see if you can get the inventory? I'll talk to her man, tell her I know, see what she's willing to say.
All right, yeah. She's pretty talkative right now, but I think when she realizes it's getting serious, she's going to shut down. But we'll see if we can get the inventory.
How old's your boy?
He's 11.
Is he ever getting any kind of trouble?
Him?
Good kid?
He's a good boy.
He's not burglarizing motel rooms, is he? I'm just kidding. But he's not, right? Would you be surprised if I told you that when they packed out your room, because you skipped basically, and that's what they do, that some items were found in your room that had been reported stolen from that Australian couple?
Some items?
Would that be surprising to you?
In a way, yes. I mean, why?
See where we're going with this?
Right. I mean,
you haven't really given me any kind of an explanation of how this could possibly have happened.
well, that was the only time that she was there. I mean, in the room, and that was the only time that I think that was like the last time I seen her.
But here's where we have an issue. The way it works in a hotel like this, I'm sure you had one of those little plastic keys. You know what I'm saying? To get in and out of your room, right? Okay. Well, the way it works at this hotel or any other is every time you swipe that key,
it's run through a computer and it says 9:59, key made, entering made, right? And you go in. Well, the reason we know that you or somebody that you gave the key to, that you got from the front desk, was because when entry was made into their room, it locked the time, okay? And they were at the pool, and I know they were at the pool because there's a credit card receipt that proves they paid out their bill at a time when their room was being opened, and both of them were at the pool. Unless you have a really great explanation, you're the one that's going down for this. Okay, tell you what, why don't you go ahead and pat her and cuff her up while she thinks about her story. Stand in front of my car.
I was getting ready to let her go when I realized that, well, they didn't take reports. We don't have a victim.
Oh, no, we do.
Okay, good. Glad Bree came over and you guys know what's going on. Because she coming back to get her stuff.
Oh, yeah.
She wants to get it real bad. Her stuff is here. Is in this room right here. He's going to open it for us. When she went to that lady's room, she probably had her son.
She came to the front desk and said, I lost my key, and they didn't ID her or anything.
Well, you know why? Because she looks the way she does. Right. So what she did was they picked it while they were out on the pool.
I mean, I know I did wrong. I accept it. I know I did wrong.
You're right, but sometimes you just gotta stand up.
I know I am, and I'm willing to do whatever. Willing to do whatever to prove to you that that's...
There were more things that were taken.
But not, why me?
Well, if only you and the women went in the room.
That was it.
Then this still doesn't explain to me how other things of hers ended up in your room.
That, I don't know. That, like I said, I put that on God can kill me right now.
What happened to the little purse and the card?
Well, I got rid of that.
Where?
Yeah, it's like I just threw it out when we left. And then what I did, see, it's like, I'm being honest with you. You know, I got the red bill and then I cashed it and they gave me like $13 for the 20.
She finally gave us a story. So she's given us enough descriptive information, even though we don't have the property here, that there's no other way that she would have known it was in there had she not taken it.
Right. I mean, it only took 2.5 hours of convincing her.
She was sticking to her story. I think she was thinking that, she was going to walk away from here tonight.
Because it's easy just to blow these things off because they're tourists that we're not going to even follow up with. I think sometimes here in America when we're doing law enforcement, we get caught up as to what we think criminals look like.
You're welcome here at the Anchorage Police Department. Right now we're getting a call to a disturbance where a male is arguing with his family. At one point he did threaten to apparently shoot himself with a gun, but that gun has been taken away and has been hidden in the home. So we're going to go, and we got a couple other officers en route to that. We're going to go find out what's going on.
It's 10-4. What's the number on it? The number is 35250.
Hi. We got information about a gun. Where did that come from?
I took it from him.
When?
Before he got up.
Where is that now?
I had it in the makeup closet.
Do you think you can find it?
I'm not going in there with him in there. He's drinking Bacardi 151.
Has he been making any threats to hurt himself today?
He was gonna shoot himself.
When was that?
Before I took the gun.
Okay, what time was that?
No. I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Here he is. Don't make you! You got to me! I'm gonna tell you! I'm gonna hit you, pull your gun! Here!
Don't move! Get down to the ground! Get down to the ground! Right now!
X37, we need your code 3. 37 code 3.
I want you to get down on the ground right now. Get down to your knees. Get down to your knees.
You want caught? Show me!
Derek, go to your knees for us, man. We don't want to hurt you. Hey, Derek, talk to us, man. What's going on?
Man, this. My fella don't get me. Show me. Right here.
Okay.
Make it feel good. Come on! What you wait for?
Okay, Derek.
See 3 feet from my face. Right here. Shoot me, man.
Derek, go to your knees. Hey, Derek, stop.
Derek, stop, Derek. Stop. We just want to talk to you, man. We just want to talk to you.
Hands on.
Be careful. Stop fighting!
Quit resisting! Right now. We're resisting! We're resisting! We're resisting! We're resisting! Up firm. You just pat him down. Yeah.
Well, we're going to go in here and recover the weapon that he was threatening himself with earlier. On top of the furniture?
Maybe take this, please.
There we go.
Watch out.
Hey, how that opens. I think it's empty.
Where are the bullets?
On the floor somewhere.
Did you check already? Or no?
No, I didn't check.
Okay, are we ready to take this gentleman?
Yeah. Okay. You want to put him in my car or your car?
Is this your car right here? Yeah. Why don't you just do that?
Will he fit? We can try.
All right, if he doesn't, I'll get my car.
All right, Derek, let's go.
So do you want to hang on to that one way?
Relax. Okay. Let's go.
Give him a hand.
My legs.
You got it?
Oh, where's the cop car?
This one right here.
Hey, Derek. No. Hey, Derek.
Keep walking.
Keep on walking. Keep on walking, man. Next time, do us a favor. Don't fight with us. We're just here to help you, man. Well, we're gonna get you some help here. Okay. So, Derek, you understand? We don't want to hurt you, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I know you.
And when you started walking away from us, we had to do something.
I know.
Okay. And like I said, we're only here to help you.
Oh, you would have shot me.
Well, that's not a good resolution to this. Okay.
I would have died.
Why do you want to die, Derek? Why do you want to die?
You want to feel like your family not like you?
I'm going to lift up your pants leg to look at your thigh. Or your...
This is the first time I acted like this. First time cops been over here, isn't it?
So what did you get when you got here?
Well, we had several people we were talking to about what was going on. As we were talking to them, we could hear some yelling.
Some of the neighbors had come out when you pulled out?
Some of the actually the mom and the sister, I believe it is, that were here, met us over here.
Okay.
And as we were talking to them, we hear a bunch of screaming coming from over this way, and he steps out into the roadway, and he ends up putting his hands up and telling us to shoot him. Wouldn't listen to any of our instructions. We told him multiple times to go to his knees. He refused to, and he just continued to ask us to shoot him. Then he ended up turning around and started walking back toward the trailer. We came around the trailer. He'd stumbled up the stairs, it looked like, and he was just standing up when we decided to go hands-on. And just as I went for his belt, he turned around and swung and hit me in the side of the head, and then we all just kind of fell down and started wrestling with him.
So it sounds like you've got 3 charges of assault on a police officer and probably a DV assault against the mom.
Yeah, and probably a resisting as well.
Okay.
So he'll go to jail tonight on that.
Been a sergeant for about 7.5 years, and the thing I really enjoy about being a sergeant is being able to make some of the decisions that I feel are correct. And when my people back me up and my superiors back me up, it's a great sense of recognition that you know you had the chance to make a good decision and you were backed up by your supervisors in making that decision. We're trying to catch up to a car from West Virginia. Undercover officer just saw him buy drugs down on a dead-end road. We're going to try to intercept him here. Put your hands! Put your hands up! Everybody, hands up! Hands up! Put your hands up! What'd I tell you? Put your hands up! Front passenger, well, he ditched some stuff on the floor.
What's out with him? What's out with them?
Hands on the roof. Out. Put it in park. Keep your hands on that seat. Don't move them. Around the back. Hands on the trunk. Do not move.
Same thing.
182, I need a female here if you have one, please.
Spread out. Spread out. Out.
You want to just hold them for a second? I think they shot up already.
It's right in there.
Yeah,
right on that dash there, you can see it already.
Yeah, he ditched some as we pulled up.
Right there.
Yeah. Well, the other guy did some up front, too.
Where is it? Tell him watch that hand right there. Right in the center console.
Yeah, here it is.
See it right there in the center?
This is what he was ditching.
Who was?
You was.
Right there on the center
And here's the
console.
back one.
Right down here. Get already out of the bag over there. See it right there in the middle?
Let's cuff him up.
Got any more?
Put your hands behind your back.
Tell me the truth. No, it's just one.
Can you tell me where it's at?
Yeah.
How many did you get?
When? Just now? Yeah. 10 of them.
Do me a favor and lean up against the car here.
What, they arrest them in the car?
Lean up, just step forward and lean up against the car. You don't have to lean down like that, just lean yourself against it, all right?
I need help.
Yeah, there's one right on the floor here, too. Hon, is this the one you were...
You know.
Ma'am, is this the one? It's right on the floor in front of you.
How often do you come to Pittsburgh to buy your heroin?
Every day.
How many do you use a day?
Anywhere from 5 to 10 bags a day.
What are you paying for these?
$10 a pill.
How you?
$10 a bag.
How are you affording that then?
In addition
how are
to
you doing
life,
that?
I don't pay any bills. I live with my mom. I live with my grandparents. I have no bills. I have a cell phone bill that I haven't even paid. They're getting ready to shut it off. They feed me. They clothe me. This is what I spend my money on.
So you spend over $400 a week on heroin?
I work to get high. Yes.
You ever think about doing something else?
Yeah, like getting out. Yeah, I've been to rehabs.
What do you have a degree in?
Tell you.
What do you have a degree?
Business administration, marketing. I went to West Liberty State College. I graduated high school in '97, and I have a 4-year college degree.
You been arrested before?
Yes.
How many times?
Up here, I think at least 3.
We know this time you got 7 bags of heroin. Your 4th time being arrested in front of the same judge.
I've had 4
with
of those
7 bags of heroin.
4 of those bags are mine.
No, 7 of those bags are yours.
You bought them. You
I only
forgot.
had $40.
Okay, check this out. You bought 13 bags, right?
But most of the money was $40.
But you made the
mine.
purchase.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But listen,
Yes, sir. I'm not denying that.
you had 1 stamp bag on the floor in front of your driver's seat, just laying there.
Okay.
1 there. You had 1 in your pocket, that's 2.
Okay.
The rest of them were down the front of your pants. So these all came off of you. These didn't come off of anybody else. Whether you were going to give them to them is another story, but these are all yours. These are all found on you or where you were sitting. So you're being charged with these 7 bags of heroin right here. All right, we're going to take you down to jail now, so try to make the good decisions this time. All right? I'm on the Suboxone medication. You didn't find nothing on me. I didn't have. You had a loaded needle right in front of you and a stamp bag of heroin on the floor in front of you. That wasn't my stamp bag of heroin in front of you. There was no stamp. So you want me to believe that you guys all came here, you came with him knowing to buy heroin. He was mixing 4 bags of heroin in the back. Yeah. So everybody was going to shoot up at you. There's 3 needles ready to go, so you weren't going to shoot up.
But I didn't have nothing in my possession at the time when you pulled me over. When you pulled us over, nothing.
Okay,
was
we're
in
not going to argue your court case out here. But you had.
I know.
But you see what I'm saying? though? It's not like you came up here to not shoot dope. You came up here to shoot dope.
I know.
So the Suboxone isn't really helping you all that much.
Is there any way that I can smoke a cigarette or something real quick?
Yeah, you've been straight with us, so we'll take you over the back of the wagon. We'll let you have a square before we take you down. All right?
I roll my own, man. I know you guys probably.
You have one already rolled, because I'm not going to roll one for you.
I can roll it right behind my back like this.
All right, step over here. We'll take care of you.
I'd appreciate it.
You've been
man.
cooperative with us. We'll take care of you. All right.
Anything else you need to know, sir? I mean, I told you
Okay.
I mean, I'll give you.
Is this yours? Is that your handwriting? Those are directions to a methadone clinic.
That's my writing.
That's your writing?
Yes, sir.
So obviously at some point you were going to go to a clinic. It says right here, clinic is on the right, next to the dry cleaners.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you follow these directions?
I don't know why I didn't go to the clinic, sir.
Why did you come here? I mean, you took the time to write them down. So you obviously, at some point in your life, you've made a little mental decision that I'm going to get some help, I'm going to do something different. You wrote these directions down, then you folded them up, you threw them in the back seat of the car, and you drove here to buy heroin.
This ain't the life I want to live.
Okay. You know you're going to jail today, right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know who sent you to jail? Tell me who sent you to jail. Why are you going to jail today? Who is responsible for you going to jail?
I'm responsible for me going to jail.
That's the answer I wanted to hear.
Moved up here in '92 from Phoenix and got involved in a little bit of loss prevention and security and interacting a lot with the Spokane Police Department and the men and women of the department, and found out that it was a good bunch of crew to work with, and subsequently decided that I want to become a police officer and work with these folks, and I've been really happy with the department and the people I work with. They're a great bunch of people.
Motor 24. Edward 255. Did you copy your...
Got this subject we just drove upon. Let's walk along the bridge here. What you doing up there? Can you step down so I can talk to you? I hate to see you fall off there. What's your name? What's that? Harold. My name's Kevin, Harold. Mind if I come over here and talk to you? Is that cool? What's the problem today? Oh, you can't get a job?
How many people want to hire you?
Oh, is that the problem? You can't get a job? Have you tried all over? I'm sure Spokane downtown we can find something.
Oh, eventually you'll probably find something. What about, 2 weeks down the road? I have to sit in the room and rest of the
So why don't you step down here and we'll have a talk and we figure out if we can do something for you.
No, this is because
I won't put you in handcuffs. You haven't done anything wrong, have you?
It doesn't matter. Standing up here to see if I will fall causes a danger to myself, so I could cause a danger to others, and it's mandatory to see.
Harold, you haven't broken the law, man. I'm not going to put you in handcuffs. The only thing right now is I'm concerned for you, and I don't want to see you get hurt. That's why I'd like to have you sit down here and I'll talk to you. I'm not going to put you in handcuffs. That's a promise. He won't. You're talking to me now, okay? He won't put you in handcuffs. Why don't you sit down here, shake my hand, and we'll get this worked out. And you won't go in handcuffs. That's a promise to you. All right? I just want to make sure you're okay. And I can't talk to you and have a decent conversation with you while you're standing up there on the curb. Right? I don't want to have to keep yelling at you, and I can barely hear what you said with you way over there. You know what I mean? So can I get you to step down here, Harold, where we can talk? The way to handle it, okay? And seeing that I'm kind of concerned for you, what I'd like to do is bring you to Sacred Heart and talk to somebody, okay? All right, Harold?
Can I please have some water?
I don't have any water on me right now, buddy. But when they get the Sacred Heart, we can definitely get you some water. That's not a problem at all. Okay? All right, man. Let's stand up. As I said, you're not under arrest.
Yeah, but you're putting cuffs on.
Well, you're not going to hurt yourself, are you, or try anything stupid? We're going to hold on to you because I don't want to see you take a leap off this edge, you know? You've been square with me, and I appreciate it. All right? I'm not going to transport you, so it's kind of up to this officer, all right? Let's get him over here. Oh, I got it.
Swing it to go. All right. Perfecto.
All right, Harold. It's all right, partner, all right? As I said, you're not under arrest. We're just going to get you taken care of, all right? So you can go talk to someone. I'm not a mental health professional, so I'm going to put you in touch with someone that can talk to you, all right? And we can get this stuff worked out. Sound cool?
Yeah, fair enough.
All right?
Plus, it's nice and cool in the car, and we'll get you some water so you get there, all right? You got anything in your pockets?
Never went.
Just lie. Just face me. Face me. Sit straight back. Lean off. Scoot all the way back. Kick your feet up there like it's a bus seat.
This is a first for me. We were driving down the street here, and we look up, and this guy's standing on the embankment here. And it's like a good, what, 300, 400 feet down?
Yep.
And he's walking along this edge.
Did he say why he was up there?
Apparently he's having problems getting a job, and he says no one was hiring him. He's sleeping on the street, so he's kind of down about that. But, you know, finally we were able to get him off the bridge and talk to me.
But Pittsburgh people were genuinely friendly.
The city's like a big town. A lot of people know each other in this city, which is unlike Boston, where I grew up in.
See that guy at the window there, Cal? Yeah. Oh, he saw us. He's pulling out. He's pulling out.
I think we should stop talking to this guy.
He just gave him something. We need to go grab him.
How you doing? Pittsburgh Police. Yeah, so? I ain't doing nothing.
Put your hands on the car.
No.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Put your hands on the car. Relax.
No.
Relax. We're the
I
police.
ain't doing nothing.
Put your hands on the car.
I don't care. I ain't doing nothing.
Relax.
You're harassing me.
We're not harassing you. Just
Yes, you
relax
are
and cooperate with us.
Get out of my pocket, man. Hey, go ahead. Keep it up.
Stay down. Stay down.
Hey, you know what? What?
Stay down.
Man. What? What? I said I wasn't doing nothing. Okay. I wasn't doing nothing.
Go ahead.
Right pocket. I wasn't doing nothing.
Is it a needle?
I ain't got nothing in my right pocket. My medicine. What? That's my medicine, man.
Keep your hands on the car. Keep your hands on the car.
My hands are on the car.
Relax.
Well, I'm going to tell you something.
Where do you live?
I live right down the street.
This is crack pipes.
Right down there.
What did you do? You got a couple crack pipes.
I don't have no crack pipes. Man.
Oh, no?
No.
Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
What?
Because you're under arrest for the crack
What?
pipes.
I don't have no crack pipes.
Okay.
You don't.
Disgusting.
No.
What do you mean no? I didn't go down again.
I said no.
Oh, you did?
No.
You did, huh?
Put your hands behind your back.
Off of me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mind my own business.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's good. Put your other hand behind your back.
No.
Bring your other hand back.
Let my arm go.
Bring it back, and I won't pull it.
I'm comfy. Bring it back. Ready?
There you go. Get up. Don't move.
I won't.
Lean on the
I
car.
won't.
Lean on the car. Just lean. Do me a favor.
Right
Lean.
there. I'm standing just like this. I'm minding my own business.
Lean down.
No. No.
Just relax. Stop trying to take that cuff off. Stop it. All right? Come on. Put your shoe on.
I think what you guys did was wrong, man.
Anthony, we only did what we did because you acted the way you acted.
No, I didn't act nothing.
You acted the way you acted.
I didn't act nothing.
And we reacted to the way you acted.
No. Wouldn't you? If guys pull up in a car and jump out on you?
No, if the police...
I don't know if you're cops or not.
We said it pretty loud. We said, hey, come here, police. Let's talk to you for a minute. You said, yeah, so what?
I said you because I don't know you.
Your response was, yeah, so what?
I was going home.
When we said, hey, come here, police, we want to talk to you.
Home.
Your response was, yeah, so what?
I was going home. I was minding my own business, going nothing wrong. I was walking down the street minding my own business.
Minding your own business?
That's right.
On
my street.
You were just at the side window of that black truck, that big black truck.
You really got people. I was at a police car's window the other night when they were just shooting.
Okay. All right. Well, it was funny that when we come up the street, you guys separated from each other real fast.
He dropped me off.
You were standing at the window.
No, he dropped me off.
All right. So you weren't getting crack off of that guy.
I wasn't doing nothing.
Okay. What's going on? This guy got out of a car. He had a crack pipe in his hand. When he saw us, he tried to put it in his pocket. There was a black male in a big SUV. He was up at the passenger side window. When they saw us coming up, they separated. Car went. We stopped him. He had something in his hand. We saw the pipes. He put them down in his pocket. And when we grabbed him, asked him to talk to him, he said, yeah, so what? You know, swearing at us. Tried to walk away. We tried to grab him. He just started flaking out, wouldn't let us put his arms behind his back or anything. Calvin saw him put it in his right pocket. Calvin said, you know, he has him in his right pocket. Get him out of his pocket. So, Anthony, you don't have any crack on you today?
That's right.
Anthony.
This is what was in the brim of his hat right here with that white residue is.
All right.
It was stuck right.
You didn't have any crack on you today, Anthony? Okay. What's in your hat?
Anthony, we found a piece of crack in your hat.
Okay, so you're going to get some possession charges on you too now.
Anthony, you still don't want help?
Yeah, I want help.
That's what I'm trying to get you, help.
Yeah.
All right?
Come on, Anthony. Step up in here.
You don't need this, Anthony, correct?
You just ruined my whole life, you know.
We didn't ruin your life, Anthony. You did.
All right, Anthony.
We didn't put the crack or the crack pipes in your hand, Anthony. We'll see you at the hearing.
This was a piece of crack, Nick, that was found in his eye. The brim of his hat was open. Be real careful with it. He's on his way to the jail for possession and drug paraphernalia. And his initial charge was paraphernalia, and then the drugs were found in his hat, so that's another charge right there. And probably the third charge is going to be resisting arrest.
Yeah, absolutely. He put himself in that situation. We didn't put him in that situation.
Yep.
Work for the